What was that like to guard? Once you knew what you were facing when you went into the game, but after you faced it now, what was that like?
I mean, those guys, I don't know who their shooting coach is, but them guys knock down shots when they open. And, we just got to do a better job adjusting, you know what I'm saying, to when people are hot and, you know what I'm saying, knowing the personnel a little bit better. But, they knock down those shots. We just got to continue to contest and rotate, continue to talk ourselves through it. So.
You think you did better in the second half on that?
Yeah, they made 4 in the second half. Yeah. So just starting the game, just being more aware, you know what I'm saying, going into the next game, I think will help us. So.
How important was the start of the second half for you guys? You guys got a couple buckets, some defensive stops, kind of distance yourself and put them away.
It gave us a lot of momentum, a lot of energy, you know what I'm saying, that passed into the second group. And I think that's how we need to, start our halves, for the rest of the season. I know we struggled the past couple of years just starting slow second half, so we're trying to change that narrative, and it definitely helped us tonight, especially in the second half. So.
It seemed like your first couple of years on campus, you're a bit of a 3-and-D guy, which is a valuable asset. But this year it looks like you're making a more concerted and controlled effort to get to the rim. Mm-hmm. I think tonight you tied your career high with 4 buckets up around the rim. Is that something that you spent off season working on?
Just taking what the defense gave me. Obviously, for the past couple of years, scouting report, for other teams, just saying that I drive the ball, so they load up a lot on me. So, just trying to create for my teammates first, and then once they start knocking shots down, getting those plays, making those plays, the lane starts to open up for me. So, just trying to take away what they give me, and just catching the ball, being aggressive, examining the floor. So.
Do you feel like the game's slowed down for you a bit as you've matured?
Definitely. That just comes with just watching more film. Talking to the coaches, in the gym, things like that. But, that's one thing that my coach prided me on, just, taking the game, thinking it more slowly, I think before I used to play real fast, depend on my athleticism. But I'm just trying to be, more smarter, understanding the decisions on the floor, making good decisions, things like that.
When did you know you were going to throw that one down?
I think after the pump fake, I seen the clear opening. So Dom did a good job sealing the guy off for me, and I just had to take that one right there.
I'm sorry you were asked already, but the defensive effort you guys had tonight, how does it playing a team like that challenge you guys defensively?
It was good. I'm glad we had that matchup because throughout the rest of the season we're gonna play teams that have good shooters that knock down shots. And we got to be more aware, just, for a personnel standpoint, just knowing, who's hot, who can shoot the ball pretty good, things like that. And we just got to adjust, having that energy in both halves, not just one half, because if we wait to the second half, sometimes it might be too late. So.
What have you seen in terms of improvements from Dom and Balsa just from the start of the year?
It's tremendous, man. I'm so proud of them. I can't. Sometimes I just want to just hug them, But they made such a great effort. They're both willing learners, no attitude, just always yes sir. Just trying to get better, and we're going to continue to stay on them. It's a process, especially with the system that we have. It's a lot to learn. So we just going to continue to stay on them. They're always open, asking for help, things like that. So we're just going to continue to push those guys, and the sky's the limit for those guys. So.
Appreciate it.